You don't need a 7-step skincare routine to get glass skin. As someone with combination and acne-prone skin, I got my skin to look like this after just using 3 products. This is what my skin looks like before using any products. I tend to get pimples around my cheeks and along my jaw and chin area, so that's where my acne scars tend to be. But I also have some hyperpigmentation. So all the products that I'm showing you today are things that I've been using for months, and they're all safe for acne prone and sensitive skin. And I really focus on using products that will hydrate and moisturize my skin without clogging my pores. The first thing we're gonna use is this face mask from Medikeel. I love using this mask to refresh my skin and also to target blemishes. I really love this mask because it's so thin and it fits my face so nicely. It also helps with blemishes and hydration, which is 2 things that I look for in my skincare products. This Medikeel mask is good for acne prone, irritated, and red skin, and it helps to improve skin scars, hyperpigmentation, and is good for soothing your skin because it has a calming effect that really helps with redness. It's actually really good for your skin if you use a face mask regularly, and that's something that I'm trying to do more now. I usually don't have time in the morning to do a face mask, but in the evenings I try to do a face mask when I remember, because using a face mask regularly over time is good for your overall complexion, and it really helps to brighten and smooth out your skin, which helps with texture, and it improves your overall skin hydration and moisturization, which are all good for strengthening and boosting your skin barrier. I've left it on for about 20 minutes and it's starting to get dry and turn white, so I'm gonna take it off. So just with the face mask alone, my skin is already looking a lot brighter and more hydrated. And one thing about face masks that I didn't know before is you can't leave them on for too long, because then it has the reverse effect where it takes the moisture out of your skin, which I had no idea before. I first heard this about eye patches, but I'm assuming the same applies for face masks as well, but that's something I didn't know. So if you're using face masks or eye patches under your eyes, remember to not leave them on for too long, because I used to just leave this on until it turned completely dry and white, but that's actually damaging your skin. So remember to take it off after the time it says. Usually I have a little bit of essence left on the mask, so I like to just put it on the back of my hands and also on my neck, because I love that these face masks have so much serum in it, and it's good for your skin, so never skip out on skincare for your neck. The next product that I'm using is the Ongradients Skin Barrier Calming Lotion. I really love the gel texture of this, and I think it absorbs so nicely into your skin, and it's also really good as skin prep if you're gonna wear makeup on top of it as well. The gel consistency makes it super lightweight, and because it has centella, it helps to soothe and calm any inflammation in your skin. It's safe for acne-prone and sensitive skin, and the first ingredient in this is actually glycerin, which helps to moisturize your skin, and it's also really good for your skin barrier. And lastly, we're using the Randlab Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. A little bit of this definitely goes a long way, and it's so important to remember to put on sunscreen, even on cloudy days, because there's still UV that can damage your skin. I like that this formula is non-greasy and it doesn't have a white cast, and overall it just leaves me with a really natural glow. So it blends into your skin really nicely, and it feels similar to the gel moisturizer that I was just using. It's not thick at all, which I think is hard to find in sunscreens. That's something that I really like about Korean sunscreens, because the formulas tend to be really lightweight and non-greasy, which is perfect if you're gonna apply makeup on top of this. But it's also really nice just as skincare if you want a nice glow to your skin without looking like a grease ball. I'm just gonna blend in the last remaining bits of sunscreen on my skin. But as you can see, my skin is so much glowier and brighter than before, and it only took 3 products. So when it comes to skincare products, you really don't need to overcomplicate it. And I know that there are so many skincare products on the market right now, but if you're trying to figure out what your skincare routine is, you just need to incorporate products slowly. If you are using something new, definitely patch test before if you do have sensitive skin. But a lot of the times, especially if you're dealing with acne, it's good to just simplify your routine and focus on hydration.